So I've got to say that right at the start of the video that about 8 weeks ago, I said this. But the reason I sold it was because it no longer fitted my needs. You see, I cannot see myself doing any long distance trips, you know, just lifestyle things, work, family commitments. I just can't see myself doing it. And I'm a complete liar. I've gone back on my word. My head has been turned. I've sold my Triumph bobber that I absolutely loved and spent loads of time modifying and making videos about. And I kind of thought I wouldn't ever sell that, but I kind of accidentally, on purpose, kind of bought another GS. So why on earth have I bought another GS? You know, they're for old men, aren't they? GS's are firmly the old man bike of the motorcycle world, and I get that, but I want to go backwards. Before I tell you why, I want to go back. So I don't know, 18 months ago, something like that. Yeah, 18 months ago, let's say, I bought an 1150 GS Adventure to go and do the North Coast 500 on. I did it, loved it, like, that bike was absolutely awesome. Did the NC 500 and it was the best thing I've done on a bike, you know. First ever long trip I've done, I guess. And I came back from that trip, sold the GS, and then just was going about my business on my bobber, and I bought an AJ PPR7, which is awesome. And then every time I went to go on that bobber, I was just a bit like, oh, it's noisy and uncomfortable and I can't be bothered. It makes it a bit of a chore. And I missed Big Sexy, my 1150 GS, big time missed it. It was just so nice to just jump on and ride it. And I kept coming to the conclusion that I didn't enjoy riding the bobber more than I enjoyed riding the £2,000 shitbox that was the 1150. So I just had this itch. You know, when you just have the itch, I'm on eBay every day checking what's coming on. Nothing's coming on and I'm checking it every day like some obsessed strange person. And then I took the bobber in for an MOT, all was good, and while I was in there, turned over the shoulder, and there this was, a 2018 GS Rallye TE, and it was one of the bikes I've been looking at. I was so close to wanting a 1290 KTM, you know, 160 horsepower ballistic like superbike engine in an adventure bike. I thought that's a bit of me, but I just kept coming back to these GS's. I don't know what it is, I just kept coming back. Like, there's just there's a thing that you sort of get. I guess I got it with the 1150 and I knew I'd like this. I just knew it. I love the characteristics. I love that lazy feeling of this bike. I love the feeling of it tipping in, and I just knew that, well, I knew from reading, but I just knew it was just an evolution of what I'd already had, and I loved that. So if I love that, I would absolutely love this. The fact that it was the 2018, it's got the screen down there, you know, full TFT. It's got all the gizmos I would ever want. It was the Rallye model, so it had the Rallye wheels and this cool paint job. It was just like, I could not say no, but I did have some reservations. Like I said, I'd wanted the 1290, like I'd got in my head I wanted the 1290, speed, all that sort of stuff, a bit more modern. I was also concerned, you know, we're 2 evolutions on from this now, aren't we? We've had a 1250, now we're on a 1300, so I'm buying a 3 generation old bike. So yeah, I was a little bit worried, but still, I got all excited, I paid my money, and here we are. I'm now the proud owner of this beauty, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing. Let's get this up on. No, I'm not. So about this being an old man's bike, yeah, it is, but here's the situation, right? I'm 37, you know, I'm on the cusp, I'm transitioning now into middle age, and yesterday I was on the trampoline with my little boy, he's 3, and I did a seat drop, back drop. You know, my mentality is still, yeah, I can do that. Bear in mind, probably haven't trampoline since I was at school. and I've pulled my neck. Legitimately, like, this is hard work today. I've got whiplash from a trampoline incident. So that tells you, I think that's an eye-opener for me. That's telling me I'm ready for a GS. You know, my body's letting me down. I work as a fitness instructor, a gym owner, fitness instructor, personal trainer. My body cannot cope with trampolining anymore. What on earth is that all about? And if you stick your nose up at the GS, right, and you know it's boring, it's this, it's that, right, at some point in your life you wear running trainers with jeans, right? You wear that because it's the most comfortable, practical thing that you can put on your feet. If you're on a long day out, you don't want sore feet anymore, so you wear your best trainers. You wear those ones that you know you can do 20,000 steps in, no problem. And that's a GS. That's the way I describe it. Once you reach that point in your life, go for it. You're good to go. If you still care about matching your trainers with the outfit, probably not time for you yet. But boy, am I there. We've just booked Paris for the Olympics, which is pretty, I'm so excited. Such a random thing to tell you, but when I was thinking about what to wear and footwear, I thought to myself, oh, well, I want to be comfortable, I want to enjoy myself. So yeah, I'm officially, that's what time of life I'm in. I am in the GS club and I'm proud to be in the club. So here we are then, approaching the infamous Cat and Fiddle. Kind of like big hot spot for bikers because the ride over is so nice from either direction, whether you're coming from Macclesfield or you're coming from Buxton Way, Peak District side. It's really, really nice. So I haven't really been here in years. We used to come all the time. Me and my old best mate Shane from back in the day, we got our bike licenses when we were 18, and we both had 400s, and we used to come up here every Thursday night. It was like our ride out night, and I swear we just used to come up here every week. It was just awesome, and it was one of those, you know, 18-year-old 400cc bike, you just screamed absolutely everywhere. These days I just wouldn't like to ride my bike like that, but well, young and stupid. Well, it looks extremely quiet, like nobody's here. Here's me telling you it's a hot spot and there's really no one here. I'm gonna keep going. I bet it's the time. Yeah, time of day. Right, well, we'll keep going. You can, oh, here you go. Nice. I love that people are buying chick 90s and riding them out. Biker pick, slow down. Oh, I get a biker pick. Shall we try and get one? I've got like a 125 in front of me, so I want to give some space. No offense, Mr. 125 rider, I just don't want to be in your picture. There it is. Whee. Oh, I'll give him a little lean then. Woohoo, baby! Right then, I am thirsty. Let's see if this cafe here can provide me with a beverage. I'm sure it can. What a spot. Look at that. Beautiful day. Absolutely stunning day. Where do I get in? Let's go here. So is this bike still worth spending your money on? Have things moved on that much that this isn't worth it? And in my opinion, absolutely not. This bike, the 2018 one particularly, with that screen, it makes it bang up to date compared with absolutely everything else out there. It has the cruise control, it has the electronic suspension. There is plenty of power. Like, that was a big concern of mine, that the 1200 had been replaced with a 1250, and every journalist had said how much better it was for that, and I'm not doubting that, but this is still good. I think we get lulled in as consumers into thinking we need to buy the better, newer one because everyone says it's so much better. This is still amazing. There's still loads of power. It's incredibly smooth, incredibly comfortable. I can't see how someone could get on this bike and not be impressed by it and not enjoy what it gives you. It's brilliant. The quick shifter, people said it was crap. Now let me show you this, right? I'm in second gear. I'm just going to go through. Now you need to give it power, okay? If you do this lazy, it won't do it. But right, listen to this if you can hear it. Ready? Give it some on the power. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, even got a little backfire. Sixth. Right, so as you move through the gears on this thing, as long as you're on the power, the quick shifter is brewing. It's absolutely lovely. Downshift, ready? Down, smooth, down, smooth. So the down brilliant, really like it. The up, it is clunky unless you give it some, so oh no, you've got to give it a little bit more, but it's brilliant. I absolutely love it, and I think that even if you couldn't get the 18 with the TFT, you're still going to be happy with this. It's identical in every way pretty much to the 1250. They didn't change it on. All you're getting with the 1250 is the shift cam and 50 cc's more, and that 12 horsepower more. Other than that, it's the same one. So if you can stretch your budget to this 18 model, then buy the 18 model, because you're getting, I think, the best of both worlds for about £4,000 cheaper. Oh no, I've got to go further because of a detour. Oh dear. Let's go up here. Woohoo! So yeah, it's a brilliant bike. I absolutely love them. I get why people don't like them. I think mainly because of the popularity of the things. I completely get that. But I knew once I'd got that 1150 that it was just so good. It was so good. I get why they've sold 1 million of them. I completely get it. It's amazing. And I know that doing a review of a bike, you know, this far, 10 years after it's released, is pretty strange thing to do. However, I just think if you're in the market like me for used bikes and you don't want to do the whole PCP thing, I just think this is absolute used bike heaven. I feel like I could take this thing anywhere and just have the best time on it. So that's what I intend to do. I want to go to Wales before the end of the summer. No, we're not going back down there, Kalimoto. And I want to go to Wales on the AJP, but next year I would love to take this to the Alps. I would absolutely love that. So yeah, that's my intention. So thank you as always for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. I'm putting that back down. Oh, it's too bright. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel for more wonderful stuff. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this sunshine because it is absolutely stunning today, and I'll see you on the next one. Ride safe everyone. See you soon.